While SolidWorks is a great engineering tool, a very important and sometimes overlooked part of design is creativity. Now, I've wasted way too many pumpkins in the past just hacking away using the old trial and error prototype method. So for this special Halloween Ask SolidProfessor, we'll look at carving a pumpkin in SolidWorks. This way I can validate my design before I go manufacturing it. And just to get into the right spirit of things...
Here, I have a pretty basic model of a pumpkin. To carve it in SolidWorks, I'll start a new sketch on the front plane. I'll start with the center line straight up from the origin. We'll sketch half of the face and use this center line to mirror the geometry to the other side of the jack-o'-lantern. I'll use the line tool and sketch a simple triangle. Next, I'll add an equal relation to all three line segments. Finally, I can add a dimension to one of the sides to control the size. Now, let's sketch the mouth. Again, using the line tool, I'll create some angled lines and create a rough outline for the teeth. When I get to the end, I'll use auto transition by returning my cursor to the last sketch point to quickly create a tangent arc without having to switch tools. All I need to make sure of is that I end the outline back on the center line. Now I can launch the Mirror Entities tool. I'll select my sketch segments. Make sure the copy checkbox is active and mirror the sketch about the center line. To clean it up just a bit, I'll add a tangent relation to these two arcs at the bottom, and I can then exit the sketch. To finish up, I'll launch the Cut Extrude feature. Make this a through-all cut in one direction, and we're done.
Whew! Now I can create a drawing of the pumpkin. I'll use a larger sheet size, let's go with E, and add the front view. The pumpkin I'm using is about the same size as my model here, so I can use a 1:1 scale for the view. But if your pumpkin is larger or smaller, you can use a custom scale to size it appropriately. Now I can print it out, trace it onto the pumpkin, and carve it in real life. Now I'd recommend using old-fashioned hand tools when manufacturing your pumpkin. You might run into some trouble if you try using a CNC machine.
Happy Halloween! For more frighteningly good SolidWorks tips, visit our website at www.solidprofessor.com.